the doctors gave me a 96% death rate. They said, go home.
My mum chose to look at my life being 4% full, as opposed to 96% empty.
My mum had it tough. She had to make a choice to inject the drug into a child that has killed everybody that had ever taken it. I was on that drug until one day I was finally allowed to go home.
I say to so many people that I'm one of the lucky ones. And I say that not because I'm still alive. I say that because I wasn't my mum.
But as you know, life is like a roller coaster. You can get to a pinnacle point in your life and it can get taken away from you in a heartbeat. Too often we get out of bed and we strive for this thing that we call success. We strive for the perception of what success is. We want the big car, we want the fancy house, we want the money, we want the clothes, we want the jewelry. But can you imagine if we look at success not about the materialistic possessions that we can take from this world, but rather what we can give back to this world that makes it a better place than what we found it?
It's not the adversity in your life that defines you, it's how you deal with it. I think there's a lot of people in this world that allow their adversity to be used as an excuse to why they fail, as opposed to the motivation to succeed.
I stand here in front of you this afternoon, not as a professional athlete, not as a famous skateboarder. I don't have a big company. I don't have millions of dollars.
I stand here in front of you as a man that's faced my fair share of adversities. Yet every time I've been knocked down, I've always remembered what my mum said. Son, it doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down, it's about how many times you get back up that determines the outcome of your problems.
I think that life is not about the amount of days that you live on this earth, but it's about what you fit into those days that allows you to live a remarkable life.
We all have choices. And the choices that we make every single day can reshape, remold, and redefine our future. One of the most important messages that I live my life by is that your head needs to be where your body's at. Too often I think in life we're so fearful of what might have been or what could have been, we forget to focus on what is. So I think it's really important that we live for now and seize the day and enjoy every opportunity that comes our way.
The more that we can realize that life is about getting out of bed every single day and knowing in our hearts that we can make a difference in someone else's life, in my opinion, that's when we truly become successful. But the one thing that has given me so much joy is when you can give back to somebody as opposed to take from the world. Every one of us, every single day, is blessed with the air that we breathe, the opportunities that we have. And I challenge you every single day to get out of bed and do something that your future self will be proud of.